Example 6.4. This is said to be sign formulae. With the usual notations, in any triangle ABC, prove that A by sin A equal to B by sin B equal to C by sin C. So, the same diagram only we have here. Starting is same. First, you have to take, we know that AB vector plus BC vector plus CA vector equal to, we know it is 0 vector, isn't it? So only the first line is same. Next what we are going to do is, you see the first side. First side means A vector. Here we have BC vector as only A vector, isn't it? So you take BC vector. So BC vector cross this vector AB vector plus BC vector plus CA vector. It is equal to what? 0 vector only. This is 0 vector. So BC vector cross 0 vector will be 0 vector only. Now you can take the cross product. So it is BC vector cross AB vector, the first term, plus BC vector cross BC vector. Then plus, along with BC vector, we can take the last term, CA vector. It is equal to 0 vector. We have a formula, that is A vector cross A vector is equal to 0 vector. Okay, A vector cross A vector means 0 vector. So here BC vector cross BC vector, it will become 0 vector. So that you can remove, which implies BC vector cross AB vector plus BC vector cross CA vector is equal to 0 vector. Okay, so now you see here we need AB vector first, but here it is in the second place. So you take this two vectors to the next side. So it will become BC vector. So which implies BC vector cross CA vector equal to, I am taking this term to the next side. So it will become minus BC vector cross AB vector. We know that A vector cross B vector is equal to minus B vector cross A vector. That is, when we change the order, there will be a minus sign. So here I am going to interchange both the terms. This I will write first and this one second. So one minus sign will come. Minus into this minus, it will become plus. So I can write it as AB vector cross BC vector. Here we have BC vector cross CA vector. So mark it as equation 1. Okay. So how we have done for this, same way only we are going to do again. First we took BC vector, isn't it? BC vector means A vector we took. Now we are going to take B vector. B vector means CA vector. You see the direction from C to A only it is moving. So along with this you take CA vector. So consider CA vector cross AB vector plus BC vector plus CA vector. It is equal to what? 0 vector. This is 0 vector. 0 vector into CA vector is 0 vector. Now you can take the cross product, isn't it? So CA vector cross AB vector plus CA vector cross BC vector plus CA vector cross CA vector is equal to 0 vector. We know that A vector cross A vector is 0 vector. So this we can remove. Only these two terms will be there. So CA vector cross AB vector plus CA vector cross BC vector is equal to 0 vector. Now you see here we have BC vector cross CA vector. Now we listen. In equation 1, we have BC vector cross CA vector, isn't it? But here you see BC vector is coming in the second place. So we have to interchange these two terms. What I am going to do is, I am going to write this in the same way. CA vector cross AB vector is equal to, I am taking this to the next side. So minus CA vector cross BC vector. So now you can interchange both. You will get a minus sign. Minus into minus, it will become plus. So it is equal to BC vector cross CA vector. Here we have CA vector cross AB vector. Okay, this you mark it as equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2, we get first what we have AB vector. I am writing this first. AB vector cross BC vector. So AB vector cross BC vector is equal to, this is equal to what? BC vector cross CA vector. BC vector cross CA vector. And this BC vector cross CA vector can be written as CA vector cross AB vector. So all the three terms are equal. Now we can take the modulus for all the three terms. So modulus of AB vector cross BC vector is equal to modulus of BC vector cross CA vector equal to modulus of CA vector cross AB vector. Now you can write AB vector as, AB vector is what? AB vector is C vector. So that you can write here modulus of C vector cross BC vector. BC vector is A vector equal to modulus of BC vector. BC vector is A vector cross CA vector. It is B vector equal to modulus of CA vector. CA vector is B vector cross AB vector. It is C vector. Okay, so like this we have. Now you can use the formula. The formula is modulus of A vector cross B vector can be written as modulus of A vector, modulus of B vector, sine of the angle between A vector and B vector. Okay, so according to that, here what you'll get? Modulus of C vector, modulus of A vector into sine of the angle between C and A. Okay, so the angle between C vector and A vector is what? Pi minus B we have. So here we have pi minus B. Okay, so if we have A and C, what is missing there? B. So that B we will get here. So same way you can write the other two. So it is modulus of A vector, modulus of B vector, sine of pi minus here which is missing C. So C will get. Then which is equal to, same way for this what will get? Modulus of B vector, modulus of C vector, sine of pi minus here which is missing? A is missing. So A. Okay. So now you can write it as, which implies C A, then sine of 180 minus theta means it is sine theta. In the second quadrant sine is positive. So sine B will get. It is equal to, here it is AB sine C equal to BC sine A. So we have like this. Now you can divide by ABC. So when we divide by ABC, what you'll get? Here A and C we can cancel, B will be remaining. So sin B by B equal to, here when we divide by ABC, C will be there, isn't it? So sin C by C. Here what we have? A will be remaining. So sin A by A. Now you can take the reciprocal. So which implies, I am writing in order, this I am writing first. A by sin A equal to, then this B by sin B equal to C by sin C. So hence proved.